Hello guys, as you know me, I'm Boy 34. So today I'll be analyzing a few currency pairs that I'll be looking at this week. So as you guys know, like whenever I analyze my charts, I always start with DXY to see how the dollar index is performing in the markets. In case I look at some quoted USD or USD based currencies for possible opportunities to capitalize on. So yeah, let's see on DXY what we have. So as you all know, when I analyze, I will start with the highest height, the total structure, lowest low, then my important level. Then there's something that I can see here. Let me just say, yeah, 1, 2, that touch. Then I would have 1, 2 touch. But then let's continue. After this, the daily. Okay, on the daily we can see that price is rejected, but then anything can happen from here as to where that I'll be expecting price to reject somewhere here for that double top. But then let's see how price is right now. So from here, 1, 2, 3, here, 1, 2, 4 hours. Okay, on the 4 hours, we can see that price is performing pretty well and it might reach here for a double top before dropping. Anything can happen, but then for now I would only be looking for those where the 1, 2, 3 touch, then yeah, where the 1, 2. The reason why price sold from here is because we had an impulse, we had a correction here, we had 1, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. See, multiple touches, which caused price to sell. So from there, at first I had my trend line like this for a pattern, but then I evolved after that. So when I evolve, I'll have an expansion. Let me show you the expansion that I have. Like that. Should price continue to the upside for a double top, I'll be ready for it, no problem. But then for now, I'll be looking at this expansion. As you can see, that price is continuing to the upside. And the reason why price bought from here is because we had this pattern here, double bottom, which made price to be bullish. So now we can see that we're continuing with the bullish flag. Here we're the bullish flag. You can see price, yeah, bullish flag, still up, still going to the upside. Let's just adjust here. We could still have a possible double top or a probable fourth touch. Then I'll be looking for sellers in case price rejects here. Looking for sellers only when price does this. Then that's when I'll be looking for sellers. If price drops with an impulse and gives me a correction, then I'll take my sellers, the tight stop loss, and there. Let's go to other pair. See EuroCAD. Okay, EuroCAD gave me that head and shoulder. Okay, gave me that beautiful head and shoulder. Just this other shoulder, but then let me reanalyze and show you why I'm a seller on EuroCAD. So on EuroCAD I'll be a seller because here we have this low, then this high, important level, another important level, which seems like price broke to give us a correction, went down to the lowest low of the structure, and then after that we're looking for opportunities to the upside. Let me just zoom and also zoom here. Oh, so here we have this beautiful 1, 2, 3. Another. Okay, yeah, we have 1, 2. So let's move this to not disturb ourselves. So you can see that price went with an impulse. Now it's in a correctional phase. So after this correctional phase, I'll expect an impulse to this, you see, to there. So I'll just cater using this there. But then yeah, let's move on to the smaller time frame. And this time frame, we have this left shoulder, head, right shoulder, down here, head and shoulder pattern. So I'll only be looking for sellers when we break this. Or to be using the high probability setup, I'll wait for this impulse correction. When I get something like this, that's when I'll enter risk entry 30 pip stop, and then we move to this level, which is a good 21%. So now it's all about waiting. It's all about waiting and being patient. But then if you want to enter now, you can still enter and still capitalize on those moves since price is now selling. Me, I'll just wait for that break Then I'll swing even here. You see what price gave us? Double top. So we are looking for further moves to the downside, but yeah, it seems like I'll enter. Just waiting for a nice correction. After that nice correction, I'll have my sell stop, the code 18 pip stop. Then my target should be here. Yeah, it's on my watch list. Then USD CAD. There's one trade I didn't take because at first I didn't see what was happening. I got like confused. So which happens, you won't know everything. If you're confused, just let it go. Don't take it to minimize losses. So there, lowest low, this would be my highest high. So now I'll use this for my 1, 2, 3. Then yeah, my on the lowest side I'll have this. Then let's move on to the 4 hours. Because daily I don't think anything would be there. So on the 4 hours, you can see that price impulse. We had a steep correction. Yeah, steep correction, double top. Then now we have another correction. The 1 hour. Let me see the correction. Okay, yes, it's visible. So yeah, I have something like this. 15 minutes, let's see in the 15 minutes. Okay, on the 15 minutes, there's nothing that's confirming my sellers as of yet. Okay, let's move on to the next pair. AutoCAD. Okay, let me just show you AutoCAD why I'm biased on a bullish. Euro JPY enjoyed the buys today. No, the sellers, I mean, enjoyed Euro JPY sellers today, and NZD CHF sellers, but then yeah, we'll go to it so I can show you why I sold those pairs. But yeah, we have this. Then daily. See on the daily. Okay, on the daily I have 1, 2 touch. Then patterns inside a pattern. One hour. So on this pair, we're targeting this high. So I am a buyer here because let's see, let me show you something. A reason price bought here. And then here's another reason I'm a buyer. Price just retested here. Looking for moves to the upside. Give us a correction. You can see what price did. What I expected. Price was here and then I had a pattern up to here. So price did that, giving us 1, 2, that touch. Let us scoop, double bottom, triple bottom. Okay. Be waiting for moves to the upside. Let me show you Euro AUD. Not Euro AUD, Euro JPY. Right? Sellers. Okay, guys, and here's my Euro JPY. So let me reanalyze it and show you all how I got to trade it. So from here, we'll just focus on this as our highest high, lowest low, importance level. Then from there, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, head and shoulder, the large left shoulder, head, where the right shoulder, and price sold. So here we have trends and trends. Let me show you there. And there and there. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Price came there for a smaller Yana retest. So looking moves for to the downside, 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 downside. Then how I got my sellers at this as a correction. At first it was here. First it was here, which is a correction. And here we have a left shoulder head, right shoulder. So my entry point is here. You see this correction and an entry point like this. Let's go to the lower. Let me show you. Hmm. You see how I spotted my head and shoulder, left shoulder, and right shoulder down. So I also had this multiple multiple confirmation. That's when I entered. My entry was there. Stop loss. Okay, my first target was here. The 90% rule. But then I exited. Long time. Be looking for new entries to the downside if possible. If possible, I have continuations. So I am done, guys.